My mother said nothing but good things about you. I'm Ethan.
Look at this. Do I look anything like myself? Even you didn't recognize me.
Well, your disguise is good. But if Ethan does recognize you, he'll call the police. And what if Luis shows up? Teresa, think of the anger and shame he'll feel if he has to arrest his own sister.
I'd like you to meet my aunt, Sheridan Crane.
Oh, it's very nice to... Oh, my gosh.
Let me help you. Oh, my God.
Luis, I just took a call. Your caller, Sheridan Crane, goes before the judge tomorrow, 9 o'clock sharp.
Great, Pat. Thanks.
Officer, you got a minute?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Frank Lomax, private investigator. I'm trying to track down a girl.
What's her name?
I don't have her name. All I have is a sketch. You mind taking a look at it?
Sure.
The board's all over the place. And it's not telling us anything about Charity.
Maybe Timmy and Tabitha shouldn't push it.
We're not giving up. That girl doesn't even know the powers she has. They aren't fully developed yet. That's why we have to finish her off before she gets any older. Or before she falls in love with some man and becomes a woman. That would make her powers even stronger.
What happens if Tabitha and Timmy don't?
You become pillow stuffing. And I don't even want to think about it. Where can that girl be? Timmy! It's moving again. B U S Bus station. Charity's at the bus station.
You came to say goodbye? Why? Or where are you going?
My mom and I are moving away.
Moving?
Oh, how awful. Isn't it awful, Simone? The pits. This is terrible. You hardly had any time together. Is your bus leaving soon? We don't want to make you miss it. I'm sure she can take a later bus.
Yeah, Miguel's been dying to see you again.
Can you, Charity, take a later bus? I'll give you a personal guided tour of Harmony.
That's a good idea.
Maybe if you see how great it is to live here, you can convince your mom to move here.
No! I mean, Harmony's not for everyone. Yeah, that's what my mom said. She said this just wasn't the place for us. Well, she should know. I mean, she is your mom. I wonder when the next bus is leaving. Charity, don't you want to spend at least this one day with Miguel? You can take the later bus, can't you?
Make the most of the day.
Well, you don't want to make your mom worry. No, but I would love to see Harmony through Miguel's eyes.
Then do it. Your mom will understand.
Well, as long as I can catch the last bus home and be back before dark.
Oh, great.
Just think of all the memories Miguel and Charity will make today.
Maybe we could make some memories of our own, Kay.
That's nice, Reese, but Simone and I have something important to do.
Right, real important.
I'll deal with you later.
Ooh, I'm quaking in my boots.
Don't think that you're gonna keep me and Miguel from being together.
You're never gonna get him, Kay.
Watch me. Come on, Simone.
Jessica, are you sure your sister likes me?
Of course, she's just playing hard to get. Come on, let's go with them.
What? What's wrong?
Well, you've got ink all over your lip. Here.
Crane residence.
Ethan, she's busy with work. Let's go.
You go ahead. I'll catch up later.
Well, that's okay. I'm gonna go change out of these clothes, then go for a walk. Get some fresh air, since I've been locked up in that cell. See you later.
There's something about Teresa.
Yes, Mrs. Crane will definitely be there. 8 o'clock. Yes, I'll tell her. Thank you.
Of course. Now I know what it is about your face.
Oh, Ethan, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were...
No, Pilar, stay. There's something I want to ask both of you. You thought you'd fool me, but I'd know you anywhere.
We have to find Charity before she meets that boy again.
Faster, Tabitha.
That's the boat I work on.
Do you like being a fisherman?
Well, it's only a summer job, but I love to be out at sea. When it's just me and the water and the sky for miles and miles.
I love the sea, too. My mom and I once had this house on this island off the coast, and I learned to sail. I mean, it was a tiny little boat, but I loved it.
I had a feeling you'd love the sea.
I do. And blue's my favorite color.
Mine too.
All shades of blue. The blue of the sky, the blue-green of the ocean.
The silvery blue of a Porsche.
I think Jennifer Lopez drives a Porsche.
Oh, she's my favorite singer.
Oh, mine too.
You should see the harbor during Christmas. All the boats are decorated. The whole place sparkles with lights.
I would love to be here at Christmas time.
Isn't there any way you can change your mom's mind and stay?
Actually, there is a way.
Look at them.
Yeah. I think it's love.
Don't even think it, Simone.
The guy who hired me is anxious to find the girl, and he'd be very grateful for your help.
Who hired you?
Ethan Crane.
Forget it. No way am I gonna help Ethan Crane.
You're kidding.
No.
You're not even gonna take a look at the picture?
Nope. And your business is through here.
Hey, look. I don't know what your problem is, but the Cranes can make your life very miserable. They own this town.
Well, they don't know me.
You can't arrest me.
You've broken at least 10 laws in the last 10 minutes. Give me one good reason I shouldn't arrest you.
Because my last name is Crane.
Now get out.
What was that all about?
Just another example of how the Cranes use people and then throw them away.
You mean the girl in the sketch you were showing around?
Yeah. Some girl Ethan Crane's looking for. I feel sorry for her, whoever she is. Thank God Teresa gave up her obsession with the Cranes.
I have to get over this fear. I can do this. No, not yet. When I get back from my walk.
Sheridan. Ivy. Pilar told me you were here.
Welcome home. Thank you.
It's been a long time.
Yes.
You look well. A little tired.
Oh, well, a jail cell isn't exactly conducive to a good night's sleep.
Ethan told me you had a run-in with one of the local police officers.
Oh, I'd rather not talk about that, Ivy. I just want to get to the cottage, change my clothes, and take a walk.
Ah, so you'll be staying in the cottage?
Yes. As you know, I prefer that.
Have you been in the living room?
No.
Well, perhaps you should, just to make sure.
It's in the past, Ivy. I'm over it.
I hope so. for all our sakes. But if you're not, for the good of the family, please don't cause a scene.
I am over it. I am. I can do this. I'm all right. I just... No. I can do this. I have to get over this fear. Ethan, I can explain.
It's your mother.
What?
I thought you looked familiar, but I couldn't place your face. Now I see the family resemblance. You look just like your mother.
Yes, I guess I do.
People tell us that all the time.
My mother mentioned that you were interested in fashion.
Yes, it's something I've loved ever since I was a little girl. I used to drag out all Mama's scarves and shawls and design evening gowns. Remember, Mama?
Yes, I remember.
I want to design good clothes that don't look cheap but don't cost a fortune. Clothes that the regular girls in town can afford.
Well, that's an admirable goal, Teresa. I hope all your dreams come true.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. There's a girl in town who's been following me, stalking me, actually. She's been dumping things on my head.
Yes, your mother told me. I said maybe they were accidents.
Accidents? No, not when it happens 5 times. I even found her here, lurking around the grounds.
Madre de Dios.
Anyway, I thought you might know her.
How would I know her?
Well, you're a local girl, and she's a local girl too, I think. She's got dark hair, pretty eyes. I say she's about your height. Maybe you've seen her too, Pilar. Oh, I guess she's a little taller than you.
There are a lot of girls in Harmony, Mr. Crane. I'm sure I wouldn't know anyone who would be a stalker.
Sheridan had this crazy idea that the girl had a crush on me. I'd never believed that in a million years. I mean, this girl needs help.
I think I know how to find this girl.
What are you up to now, Teresa? Don't push this too far or it will blow up in your face.